Good morning everyone to your one and only channel Judge Defense Warriors. Friends, in this video today we are going to study about Indian Navy. In my previous video I have covered Indian Army, NDA, NCC and just further to that, next to that we are going to cover Indian Navy. Friends, as the English is important for each and every defense aspirants who is preparing for going for officer line. So in this video I will properly try to cover the video in English and you all try to understand, because if you are preparing for defense you must have to know how to speak English, how to understand it, how to tell, how to conversation with others, how to face camera, how to face people. You have to go for that. Okay, so let's start with the points and not waste the time. So in this video I will cover what all points whatever I mentioned here: the history, role, motto, navy, one navy is celebrated, who is the chief, father of navy, and all these extra points till the last of what is INS Vishal, INS Vikrant exercise, and these are points I am going to cover in this video. So let's move and be with me in the whole video till the end. Okay friends, what is the first point? What is the history of Navy? As we know, anything is discovered. The basic starting of anything is from if it happens something. If something happens inside your life, in your life, thereafter some changes comes in you. Similar to that, in 1612, when 1612, at that time the Navy was formed. The Britishers have realized that they have fought against the Portuguese in the water. They have realized that we must need to have something, a force which are going to protect our water bodies. As our army is there for the land, as air force is there for the air, the similar to that we need to have a navy who is going to protect for the water. So in 1612 the navy is formed. Mention it to your copy. Okay, also make your notes when we are moving parallelly. Okay, next role. What is the role of navy? If we talk in sense of India, all the points are covering the sense of India only. So the role of navy is to protect the coastal lines, practice exercise, show their power. Understood what I am saying? Okay. And also, when the Indian Navy formed, if it is mentioned that 26 January 1950 the Indian Navy have been formed. After independence it is totally transformed. The prior it is formed in 1612, but later on 26 January 1950 it is being formed. Understood? Okay. What is motto? Motto means which gives you a fire inside you. Understood? So the motto of Navy is Sha No Varuna. Sha No Varuna. It means it is mentioned, and if we translate the Sha No Varuna, which is a Sanskrit word, into English, we get understood that it means may the Lord of water be auspicious unto us. Understood? May the Lord of water be auspicious unto us is the motto of Navy. Navy Day. If we see, the Navy Day is celebrated on 4th of December. But why it is celebrated? There must be anything behind. If your birthday is celebrated on a fixed day, if my birthday is on 4th September, it is celebrated on 4th September. Why it is celebrated on 4th September only? Because on that day I have born. In the similar manner, the Navy Day is celebrated on 4th December. So it is because if you remember, in 1971 we have fought for the liberation of Bangladesh. At that time we have helped Bangladesh to get liberated, to get freedom from whom? From Pakistan. At that time only we have started our Operation Trident. What? Operation Trident. Our all three forces have engaged for the liberation of Bangladesh. At that time, for the remembrance of that time, for the commemoration of that remembrance, or for the remembrance of that event, we have started, or we are celebrating the 4th December as Navy Day. Understood why I am celebrating the Navy Day as this one? In the similar manner, we celebrate Army Day on 15th of January. If you know why we are celebrating Army Day on 15th of January, just mention the reason behind it in the comment box. Understood? Okay. Who is the chief? The chief of Navy. He is Admiral R. Hari Kumar. Admiral R. Hari Kumar. Now, It is known by everybody. Even my small brother can say that Admiral R. Hari Kumar is the Chief of Navy. But if you are a defense aspirant, if you are going for SSB, if you are appearing for exam, you must know that what are the salutation with him. So AVSM, PVSM and VSM. Ati Vishisht Sena Medal, Vishisht Sena Medal and Param Vishisht Sena Medal. PVSM, AVSM and VSM. You have to mention it also. Understood? Okay. Father of Navy. Not Navy, father of Indian Navy. He is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Because he is the only who have made a better trade relations with the other countries at the time of history. Understood? Okay. Okay, let's go operation. If we remember, the first successful operation played by your or done by your Indian Navy is, if you understood or if you recall, it was the liberation of Goa in 1961. If you understand that in 1947 you got independence, but till 1961 the Portuguese are there in India. At what part? In Goa. For that liberation, the Indian Navy have started a rescue and operation for the liberation of Goa, and it was the first successful operation done by Indian Navy. Understood? And the later on Operation Trident and many more operations are there played by the Indian Navy. Understood? Okay. Rank structure. So if we study the rank structure of the Indian Navy. So if we study the officer's rank structure, commissioned officer rank structure, the basic starting from, it is, if we go for the basic, it is what? If we know, then let's go for the first one is the lieutenant. But lieutenant, if I understood that lieutenant is there in where? In army, but not in here. Here also lieutenant, but sub-lieutenant. What? Sub-lieutenant. The first post is sub-lieutenant. Thereafter lieutenant. Thereafter lieutenant commander. Lieutenant commander after commander. Thereafter captain, commodore, rear admiral, vice admiral, admiral and admiral of the fleet. Now admiral of the fleet is similar or equal to field marshal. It is a respected rank, ordinary rank, which is not given to everybody. Yet only 3 persons are there who have got this rank, the equivalent rank of this, either field marshal, either this one. Who are they? Sam Manekshaw, K.M. Kariappa and Arjun Singh. What? Arjun Singh. Understood? There is no one have got this rank from Navy yet. Okay? Okay. Let's move. So understood the rank. What is the rank structure? What are commands? If you remember, for army there are 7 commands, but for Navy there are only 3 commands. Quite easier. Those are Southern Command, Eastern Command and Western Command. Talking about Southern Command. The Southern Command is in Kochi, which is also known as Training Command. Understood? The Eastern Command is in Visakhapatnam, and the Western Command is in Mumbai. And Eastern and Western Command both are the operational commands, and the Training Command is Southern Command. Understood what I am saying? Okay. Let's move ahead. What is field formation? A field formation, it means that the structure, the working structure. So if you all know that this all forces, Army, Navy, Air Force, all comes under Ministry of Defense. So under Ministry of Defense there comes a headquarter. Headquarter which is judged by the chief officers, that admiral, thereafter general. These officers are being air chief marshal. They are heading the headquarters. Under headquarters in Navy it comes under headquarter commands. How many commands? 3 commands. Sorry, under commands there comes ship, SHIP, ship. Under ship there comes, if you see, under ships, under ships what comes? It comes a unit. Under unit what comes? It comes a squadron, and the squadron is the endest one. Understood? So headquarter, below to headquarter, what is next? The commands, ship, unit and squadron. Understood? Okay, let's move ahead. Types of ship. Now see, the types of ship in Indian Navy are of basically 4 types. What are those? The first one is aircraft carrier. Next one is destroyers. Thereafter corvettes and frigates. How many aircraft carrier we have in the present, which are in working? There are 2. INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant. And INS Virat, which are there in earlier, it was decommissioned in 2017. Okay, so till this date, we have three aircraft carriers, but out of three aircraft carrier, one is decommissioned. That is INS Virat, but INS Vikrant and INS Vikramaditya both are still commissioned and they are serving. And recently on 2 September this month only, 2 September 2022, PM Modi have inaugurated and commissioned what? INS Vikrant from Cochin shipyard. Understood? Okay. Next, in types of ship, so what is aircraft carrier? There's a destroyer. There are total of 10 destroyers in our country. We have. There are frigates. We have 15 frigates. What are frigates? They are the small ships which moves with the bigger ship as a protection, as a security for that. Okay. Next, corvettes. Corvettes are a small ship. They are used for what? For war practices, for protecting boundary lines, for coastal lines. They are used. So corvettes are what those. Understood? Okay. Let us understand or recall some names of the types of ship. Firstly, destroyer. INS Kolkata, INS Kochi, INS Delhi, INS Mysore. They all are destroyers. Then frigates. INS Shivalik, INS Talwar. They all are what? They all are frigates. Thereafter corvettes. INS Kori. What? INS Kora, INS Kirchi. They all are what? Corvettes. And what are the submarines? They move inside the water for the protection, for the surveillance of enemies movement. They are done by the submarines. Okay, submarines move under the water. Okay, there must be submarines. What are those? INS Chakra. Therefore, INS Arihant, Kalvari. They all are what? They all are submarines. Okay, so let's move ahead. Exercises. Now there are some exercises which are done by what? Done by the Indian Navy. Now let's understand what are those. Exercises are like Varuna, which is done with French. Indra, that is done with Russia. Thereafter Malabar, done with US. Thereafter Simbex, done with whom? Singapore. Thereafter Slinex, done with whom? Sri Lanka. So these are some exercises that are being practiced by our Indian Navy with the neighboring countries, with the other countries, from the world. Okay. What is INS Vikrant? It is recently commissioned in Indian Navy aircraft carrier. Understood? Okay. What is INS Vishal? Now this is the question, that what is INS Vishal? Recently or not recently, it is being assumed that by 2027 it will happen that we are going to commission INS Vishal in our Navy. Now what is this? It is an aircraft carrier, super aircraft carrier it is. Now still we have heard that the aircraft carrier, but it is a super aircraft carrier it is. Okay, it is going to commission by 2027. Okay, it is equipped with a lot of many good equipments, a lot of many advanced equipments. Understood? Okay. So, okay, one more important thing, that we have INA, Indian Naval Academy, that is Azimala. Okay, what is the importance of that? It is used for training of whom? The training of our officers. But if we see, there is one more important one more good point for it. What is that? The Indian Naval Academy is the third largest academy of the world. Indian Naval Academy Azimala is the third largest naval academy of the world and the first largest naval academy of Asia. Understood? Okay. So in this video we have understood that what is Navy, what is the pride of Navy, what are the types of, what are who is father, operations, rank, command, what are the commands, when Navy is celebrated, what is their motto, what is its meaning, what are types of ship exercises, what is INS Vikrant, and also one thing more. If you remember that we have got a new insignia of Navy, the new flag of Navy, as the PM Modi have pledged that we are going to remove all the symbols or all the all koi nishan, anything, any impact or anything which is related to colonial period, we are going to remove it. this year, because we have completed 75 years of independence. And in the same manner, we have changed our navy flag, because there is a plus sign in the center of the navy which depicts the colonial period. So we have removed that, and after removing that, we have got a new flag, and it was totally indigenous, and it doesn't have any impact or any sign or any symbol or anything which shows that we are in the colonial period, which shows any type of anything, or कोई निशान कहते हैं ना, which not shows that of colonial period. Understood? So okay friends, that's all for this video. We have learned a lot. I hope you also enjoy the video, learn a lot, and you also have made in the note, because it is important if you're going for exam. ND exam is also important for your SSB. If you're going, it is being asked in your SSB, either going for Army SSB, Air Force SSB, Naval SSB. It is asked from you that tell the equivalent ranks, who is the chief of the Indian Navy, Indian Air Force, Indian Army. So you have to see this video, make notes and prepare it. Speak louder, tell louder, learn louder, so it will give you benefit and give you confidence while you're speaking in front of anybody. Okay friends, so let's done with this video, and we will meet in the next video with a great josh and with a great passion. Okay friends, Jai Hind friends.